Hello everyone, and welcome to today's pick a card reading in honour of the full moon in Scorpio. So this full moon will be falling on the 27th of April, and so because it is in Scorpio, it's going to be a time of powerful transformation and change. And so you may find yourself in the process of rebuilding your life in some way. This may be in regards to relationships, business, or career. So be prepared for powerful change. It also symbolises a time of powerful spiritual transformation, so a shift in your own ascension journey. So you could be feeling the energies are a lot more powerful. You may be feeling extremely sensitive to spirit, and this is also a super moon, so the energy and power is accelerated as a result of the supermoon energies. This particular full moon is called the pink moon as well because of the time of year that it falls, which I really love. And I thought today I would do the reading outdoors because I felt like I really needed to get grounded, and I just thought it'd be nice to do something a bit different and actually make the most of the good weather we're having here in the UK. So in front of you will see 3 piles. So from left to right we have pile number 1, which is the raven. In the middle we have pile number 2, which is the goddess, and on the right we have pile number 3, which is the wolf. So just take a few moments to meditate on each pile and think about which pile you are most drawn to, and then I will be going through each reading individually. As always, you can find the timestamps in the description below the video. If you feel called to make a small donation, if you enjoyed the reading, then that means so much, and my PayPal information is in the description. It's not expected but always appreciated. And if you are interested in a private reading, or you want to check out my website for beautiful products for your healing and sacred spaces, then please do visit my website, which is www.mysticsariel.co.uk. So today the angels were coming through clearly to me, and they wanted me to work closely with them today for the reading. And so I've actually got some old decks that I haven't worked with for some time that I've been drawn to work with today. So the first deck I'll be working with is Moonology, so just for some guidance regarding the full moon. Then we have the Archangel Oracle cards. This was actually the first angel deck I ever purchased for myself, so this is quite an old deck but so beautiful, just to see which archangel is with you and what their message is to you. Then we have the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now I love these because Scorpio is such a transformative sign, a sign of strength and resilience. I thought it'd be great to work with these cards because they're really empowering. And also I'll be working with the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. So again, this is an old deck that I have. I really love the messages with this deck. I haven't used them in a long time, and all of the cards, as I was asking for cards from each deck for each pile, they were all leaping out all over the place, so the angels have a lot to say to us today. And look, we even have evidence of their presence. Look, there's a white feather. So the angels are very much with us today. How lovely is that? Let's put that at the top here so you can see the feather as a reminder that your angels are with you. So hopefully you've now decided on a pile, and feel free to fast forward to the appropriate timestamp. So let's start off with pile number 1, which is the raven. Hello, so for group number 1, if you chose the raven, then this is your reading for the full moon in Scorpio. So let's just see what we have for you today. straight away I'm seeing this reading is all about self-healing. Lots of healing messages. So the first card we have from Moonology is confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So a brand new beginning for a lot of you, the beginning of a new cycle. Obviously with the full moon it marks endings and completions of cycles, but also it does indicate a new beginning as well. And so some of you may be struggling with self-esteem and low confidence. So this is all about being confident in your own abilities, believing in yourself, working on self-empowerment. And can you see how there's lots of yellows and oranges in this card as well? So this is very much about sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra, balancing that energy. So the solar plexus is where our navel is, and this is all about giving yourself energy and motivation to drive yourself forward. Leo is a fierce sign. They are courageous, they are bold, they are brave. So it's really about going for what you want and being confident. And the sacral chakra is where your reproductive organs are, and this is all about connecting with your inner creativity, sensuality, sexuality, and expressing yourself through your creative pursuits and connecting with this moon energy and the divine feminine. So be confident in your abilities to drive yourself forward. Be fierce, be bold, be courageous. Don't hold back, go for what you want. The next card we have from the Archangel Oracle cards is Healthy Lifestyle, and interestingly, look, we have two cards associated with Raphael. So Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing, and so Archangel Raphael is also the patron saint of travelers, so you can also call upon him to help protect you whilst you are traveling, to keep you safe. It's almost like a Saint Christopher energy. But Archangel Raphael's energy is emerald green light, and it reads: eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. So this is all about taking care of yourself and looking at your lifestyle and making changes if indeed you have been overindulging in maybe foods that aren't great for you. If you've stopped exercising, this is a message to try and incorporate more exercise into your routine. Even if this is just going for a walk in nature for a few minutes each day, this will really help to boost that solar plexus chakra, which is your main energy center, to give you motivation. But it's also about watching what you're consuming, and are these the best things for your body, mind and spirit. So it's keeping away from too many sugary foods, excess of caffeine, and anything that may not be best for you. So you know, if you are somebody that was a smoker and you stopped smoking and you started again, maybe it's time to try and give that up again, and look at your diet and your lifestyle and make some healthy changes. The next card we have from the Archangel Power Tarot cards is Ace of Raphael. Look at this card. It's so powerful, it's so beautiful. We have leaping dolphins in the background as well. So for some of you, the dolphin may be one of your spirit animals. And the Ace of Raphael is traditionally the Ace of Cups, which indicates brand new beginnings. And normally it's to do with relationships or emotional experiences. So a change in regards to your emotional life. It can be a very overwhelming time because, you know, you can feel very ungrounded, but it's a really positive card. I also feel like this is a message for anybody that is interested in being a healer or walking the healing path, to continue striving towards that Archangel Raphael, as well as being the angel of healing, is also there to help support those that are committed to the path of being a healer. So it's all about healing yourself in order to be able to heal others. It says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So this is just so beautiful. It's saying that all of the relationships that surround you are positive, loyal, deeply fulfilling. This can also indicate for those that are single that someone special is coming into their life, a soulmate partner. It can also mean a reconnection or a reignition within an existing relationship as well, but it's also a deeply spiritual time for you. Lasting spiritual insights are coming to you now. And the last card from the Angel Therapy Oracle cards is Heal Away Addictions. Wow, so this is very much associated with the Healthy Lifestyle card as well. You know, being conscious of whether there's extreme behaviours or addictions that are not the best for you. And look how this angel has got a big seashell, and look, there's a sea turtle on this card as well. So this spread is very much associated with ocean themed spirit animals. So for those of you that are very connected to the water and the ocean, this is the perfect reading for you. So again, the sea turtle may be one of your spirit animals, and it says it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So again, another beautiful message from Archangel Raphael. He's definitely with you. He's coming through clearly in this reading. That's 3 cards all associated with Raphael, and the message about healing addictions, healing obsessive behaviors or thought patterns that aren't for your greatest good, letting go of negative self-talk and destructive behaviors. So it's saying it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. So, you know, this is all about letting go of those negative thoughts and feelings which are blocking you from bringing in what it is that you wish to achieve, and asking for help from Archangel Raphael to work on self-healing. So continue the self-healing journey so that once you are in a better place, you're going to be so much stronger. So again, with the Leo energy that's coming in. And interestingly, so in the tarot, the card of strength is ruled by Leo, and it's all about emotional strength. So if things have been difficult and you've been having to dig deep to really get yourself through a difficult situation, and you know you've been relying on an unhealthy addictions or coping mechanisms to help you through this period, it's now time to stop. It's now time to stop and replace those behaviors with things that are much more healthy for you. A focus on self-improvement, self-confidence, self-healing, in order to be in a stronger position to be able to help others, because you, my darling, are a healer, and that is part of your higher purpose. And Archangel Raphael can see that within you. They can see that light within you. And you know, anything that you are thinking about doing that is in relation to healing for yourself or others, whether that's training in new modalities or starting a new healing course, this is all confirmation that you are on the right path. So keep going and keep on going through the self-healing, because the more that you can do that, the more powerful you will be as a healer. So thank you so much, group number 1. I hope today's messages resonated. I'm now going to move on to group number 2, which is the Goddess. Hello, group number 2. If you chose the Goddess totem, then this is your reading for the full moon in Scorpio. So let's just see what the cards have to say to you today. Okay, so your first card, group number 2, from Moonology, is a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. And so because it's a new moon card, this is all about starting a new cycle. And so this could mean a new romantic partnership is beginning, so this could be a brand new relationship, or it could be the new phase of an existing relationship. It could be a deepening of an existing relationship, and so it's all about starting again, I feel. It could even be for some of you that have been separated in a partnership that you are reconciling or trying to make a go of things again. It could even be that you have actually been with this partner before, either in this life or a past lifetime, and you are reconnecting in this life, and so it feels very familiar. You're settling back into that familiar energy of this partnership. And what's beautiful is that Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, and so it's all about bringing in balance and harmony and peace into your romantic life. And can you see all the pink on this card? So pink is associated with the higher heart chakra, and so you may be undergoing some healing still in regards to past heartache in order to fully embrace this new partnership. Alternatively, if this is an older partnership that you have been in for some time, or you've had difficulties, you could still be healing from potentially trust issues, maybe a betrayal. There may be other obstacles, maybe addictions that have affected your relationship with this person, and so you're having to really build that trust again. And because the higher heart chakra is associated with the divine feminine, it could be that you're actually recovering from trauma associated with females in your life. So this could be a mother wound, so something to do with your own mother, someone that is like a mother to you, a female friend, or your partner, or a past partner. There is a trauma that you are still recovering from. But this is really positive because it marks a brand new beginning, and it's all about bringing in peace to your situation. And Libra is associated with the Justice card in the tarot, so it's all about achieving balance and feeling in a better place in terms of your relationships. So, you know, the healing is going to pay off, my darling. And how interesting is this look? So we've got Libra, which is the scales, and we've got Divine Order, which is Archangel Raphael. And look, they're holding scales as well. I just love this. So it says, Archangel Raphael, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Wow. So very much associated with the first card. So, you know, peace and harmony is being restored. If things have felt chaotic, if things have felt difficult, then things are going to be a lot more peaceful going forwards. For those of you that are involved in legal situations, legal matters, you know, you may be asked to go to court. If you do have anything that's going on in the background that is associated with the legal sector, then the court is going to rule in your favour, and order will be achieved. I think it's a message of already believe that the situation has been resolved, because the angels are working hard behind the scenes to make sure that you're going to be okay, and everyone in your situation is going to be okay. So Divine Order and Archangel Raphael is working closely with you as well to make sure you are supported. The next card we have for you is Knight of Michael. Look at this. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. This is very exciting. So Knight of Michael, so Archangel Michael is very much with you, protecting you. He is the Archangel of protection. And the Knight of Michael is also the Knight of Swords traditionally, so it's very much associated with the element of air, so could involve a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian. but it's very much that free-spirited energy that's coming in, freedom, time to move quickly. A solution may be coming in for you, and it's going to come along fast. It's all about, if you're in a situation where you need to make a decision, choosing logic over emotion, but these changes are going to happen quickly. In terms of relationships, if this is a new partnership, someone is going to breeze into your life and sweep you off your feet. They're going to be carefree, a free spirit, independent, but just make sure that you don't smother them, because they might run away if they feel like you are taking their freedom away from them. So they need their space. You need to be able to respect that they need their space. It could even be, for some of you, a brief love affair and a passionate connection with somebody, but sudden changes are on the horizon, but this is all for the greatest good. So be prepared to move quickly and swiftly. And look at this again, the synchronicities. We have Archangel Michael. So for you, group number 2, Archangels Raphael and Michael are most definitely with you. And it says you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Wow. So you aren't going to fail with Archangel Michael by your side. He has got the sword of victory to cut through any obstacles. Archangel Michael's light is royal blue. So if you do see royal blue light around you, this is confirmation that Archangel Michael is indeed with you. So don't be afraid. I'm hearing, don't be afraid, because with Michael by your side, anything is possible. And he has the sword of truth. So he is going to cut to the truth and make sure the truth is revealed, so that, you know, once the truth is revealed and the truth is out, you know, it will set you free. It will set you free, and everyone will be aware of what you've had to endure. So it could even be that a secret is going to be revealed as well, or some information is going to be revealed to you that you needed to hear, or you needed to know or be aware of, which is going to change your path in some way, and implement a positive change in your life. You're going to move in a new direction as a result of finding out this information. So for those of you that are very connected with Archangel Michael, this is confirmation that he is very much working closely with you. Archangel Michael can also work with anyone that's involved in law enforcement, so the law, the police, special forces, military, and also surgeons as well. So some of you that are healers could work quite closely with Michael, but being the angel of protection as well for anybody that has a job which is spiritual work. It's really, really important that you protect your energy, and so Michael is a great angel to work with if you obviously want to protect yourself psychically and energetically. So that's all I have for you, group number 2. I hope the messages resonated. Thank you so much. Moving on to group number 3, which is the wolf. Hello, group number 3. If you chose the wolf, then this is your reading for the full moon in Scorpio. So let's see what the cards have to say to you today. Okay, so the first card from Moonology is expect powerful change. Wow, look at this card, and it's new moon eclipse. So this to me is an ending and brand new beginning in your life, and it's a powerful change. This change could come out of the blue, it could be sudden, but it's all in order to correct your path. And so this could even be change within you, so your own transformation. But this could also be a brand new opportunity that is coming into your life, something that you didn't expect, something that's going to completely change your life. So this could be either having to relocate for a job, for example, being engaged, getting pregnant. So it's very much a big life change that is going to change your life for the better. It could even be a career move, so something that you've always wanted to do or you've been striving towards. A door is going to open for you. But change is coming, and it's really important to focus on that this change is coming. If you've been waiting patiently and putting in hard work towards a goal or a dream, then be prepared, because, be prepared for the unexpected. I'm telling you, a door is going to open and it's on the horizon. So don't lose faith. And with change also comes sometimes sadness, because you're having to leave something behind and start again, or close a door, leave people that you care about, leave someone that you love. But this is in order to correct your path of destiny, so that you are in exactly the right place and where you need to be on your life's journey for the next chapter in your life. So I feel a lot of excitement with this card as well. I also feel for some of you it's about your own spiritual awakening. It's almost like an epiphany or eureka moment where you feel so much more connected to spirit. It could even be with a lot of light workers, they undergo a huge spiritual awakening as a result of a major life change in their life, and everything that you felt before, that you knew before, is forever changed overnight. It's like you can finally see, and that can seem a little bit scary, it can seem overwhelming, but it's also so liberating when you actually finally awaken to your spiritual truth. You won't ever want to go back to how things were, I'm telling you, even if it feels difficult and strained, and transformation can be painful, but what you can achieve as a result of that transformation, wow, you'll look at life completely differently and look back in time and be grateful. So the next card from Archangel Oracle cards is Claircognizance, and it's Archangel Uriel. It says, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. And look at the rainbow energy on this card. Wow, I love this. And Uriel is stood on top of a mountain. So again, this could have been a life-shattering change that has happened. It could even be the passing of a loved one. And so when someone that you love passes over, it's absolutely devastating and heartbreaking. But what you need to remember is that they are still very much connected to you energetically and by the heart, that love never dies. In fact, for some of us, that relationship continues to deepen when they are in spirit, because they're helping us through our own spiritual transformation. They may decide to be one of our guides on the other side as well, and so the relationship you have with that loved one can be even more powerful and even more meaningful than when they're on the earth plane. In fact, sometimes relationships on the earth plane can feel really difficult, and then they step into the light, they step over to the other side, and they recognize the spiritual truth, and so they want to make amends once they get over to the other side, because they realize the error of their ways, or they realize that they didn't value your relationship enough when they're on the earth plane, and so they want to make it up to you and be there for you to guide you forwards. So claircognizance is a psychic ability in regards to clear knowing. So you know things before they happen. You can have prophecies, you can have premonitions, you can have thoughts about a situation that's going to happen and then it happens. It's knowing things before they happen. You might say things like, I knew that was going to happen, oh, I always knew that they'd do that. And that is confirmation that that is one of your psychic abilities, your claircognizance. And quite often men are claircognizant. They know things before they happen, and they just try and justify it sometimes as being coincidence, but in fact it is a psychic ability. So pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you, as they are answered prayers. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to thoughts or ideas that come to you. This is all divine guidance. Archangel Uriel is with you as well, so if you want to learn a bit more about Uriel and how he can help you, do obviously feel free to try and connect with this Archangel a bit more. Next we have 8 of Ariel. Oh, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful card. It says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So 8 of Ariel is traditionally the 8 of Pentacles. So Ariel is the Archangel of nature. And so for anybody that has strong connections with animals, with nature, feels passionate about the environment, conservation, working with animals as a healer, a communicator, then you can definitely work with Ariel. And she wants you to know that this is a time of study, this is a time of apprenticeship, craftsmanship, dedicating time to a cause, dedicating time to your spirituality, dedicating time to your spiritual teachings and the work that you want to achieve. Are you a light worker? Are you somebody that is a healer, a psychic, a mystic, a psychic medium? Are you someone that is a spiritual teacher? Are you looking to study a new modality, offer a new service? Are you looking to improve your own learning? Are you looking to engage in a retreat? All of these things are beneficial for your own enlightenment and progression, self-progression, and also your own learning, so that you can then share this knowledge with others. And it's also a time of celebration and commendation on the great work that you have done. Maybe you've achieved a milestone in your business or career. And I keep hearing crows, and that's one of my spirit animals. It's so, all the sounds outdoors in nature, it's just beautiful. So practice makes perfect. This is also saying dedication is important. Dedication to your craft, you know, putting in the time and energy, because in order to be an expert in your field, you need to dedicate that time and energy to learning, to studying, to being the best that you can be. Practice in any area of your life, you know. So if you are a musician, if you are an artist or creative in any way, this is all about perfecting your art, perfecting your talents, your skills. And it says consider getting additional education or training. So definitely an indication for those that are looking to start a training course, or even for somebody to teach a training course, start writing that course, start doing the work. You know, it's definitely time, and Ariel is there to support you. And the last card we have from the Angel Therapy Oracle cards is Earth Angel. Look at this card. This is one of my favourites. So beautiful. Look at all the butterflies as well. You know, it's very much, again, symbolism of change, transformation, your own ascension journey, a shift in your ascension path. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. How beautiful is that? So that is your life purpose. You're here to teach about love. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to make a career of this. You know, it's about how you treat others, your morals, your relationships with others. You know, are you somebody that is a natural teacher, a natural counsellor in your friendship group, in your family? You know, so you can be an earth angel, you can be a light worker without having to dedicate it professionally. And so also, as an earth angel, you are somebody that had a past life in the angelic realms. So you are an incarnated angel. How beautiful is that? So you have experienced what it is like to be an angel, and you chose to come to Earth in this incarnation to help humanity and teach them about the power of love. And that's such a big responsibility, but remember, this is a collective responsibility, that we are here as light workers to energetically connect with each other in order to raise the vibration of the entire planet, to help awaken humanity to their power, and to the fact that they are spiritual beings, they are souls having a human experience, you know. And so love is all you need, love is all that matters. Your relationships are what matter, because when you pass over into spirit, those relationships continue with all the souls that you've ever known. So, you know, it's all about how you choose to live your life. What are your morals? What are your values? Are you a kind person? Are you somebody that is a giver? Are you somebody that wants the best for others? You know, and yeah, it's just remembering that truth. You are a light worker, so don't forget it. If you have doubts, or if you feel like giving up, that you're not making a difference, please know that you are. You are, my darling. It's just that being human can be so difficult, especially when you've had a past incarnation as an angel, because you cannot understand the human race and sometimes how cruel the world can be. So it's so important that you continue to give your love, you know, radiate that light outwards into the world, so that all can benefit from your vibration, all can benefit from the unconditional love that you radiate. So thank you so much, group number 3. I hope the messages resonated for you. Please feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I just want to take this opportunity to wish you all a blessed full moon in Scorpio, sending you all so much love, light and healing, and I will connect with you all